Now, there's a call for more online and live performances to be captioned. It comes after research shows nearly 7 out of 10 Londoners struggle with their hearing. The research is by Stagetext, who provide captioning and subtitling for events. Following a surge in the use of captions during lockdown, the charity want to encourage more outlets to get involved and increase access to the arts for deaf audiences. Well, I spoke to Melanie, who is the CEO of the charity, and Ollie, who is deaf and works for the charity.
I think it's fair to say that lockdown had a big impact on everything, and like most of the world, we had to kind of pivot ourselves to deal with life going online rather than live in person. And I think it's fair to say that our output of subtitles on pre-recorded information, videos, which was including performance of theatre events as well, things quadrupled. So it's about, we think about 9 million people actually accessed some kind of subtitled content online over lockdown period. And of course we want that to translate to live theatre and live events. And I think the thing about the research we did just last month is that we're really pleased to say that about 31% of Londoners said they would watch more captioned performances if it was accessible for them.
Ollie, hearing that, there must have been an incredible amount of hope among the community when you saw this massive increase in the amount of support for captioned performances.
Oh, definitely. Like, there was just so many more shows available because a lot of it was archive recordings of performances that theatres had that they were kind of just holding on to and then saying, right, we need to get this out, let's get it subtitled. And then so many people were able to watch so many more shows than they normally would have, because, as you say, it was 1%, which comes out to about 1 or 2 shows in a run, which means, you know, any run of a show, you've got 2 dates that you can go, and if you can't make those dates because you're busy with something else, that's it. When there's all these shows that are now online, subtitled, that you can get on demand at any time, anywhere in the country, it's like massive amounts of more accessibility, and you can see it's just so much more theatre.
Yeah, and give you access to theatre shows and culture or live performances, whatever it may be, something that perhaps someone who isn't hard of hearing doesn't even think about. You know, that maybe I won't be able to watch it or enjoy it in the same way. Yeah. Where do you think these barriers are coming in? Do you think it's a financial thing for many of the establishments? Do you think that is a barrier for them?
I think cost is always a barrier. But I have to say I don't think it's about cost solely. It's a big issue, but I think it's also about having it embedded as an ethos within an organisation. And I think one of the things that Stagetext is really keen to kind of pass forward is that planning is imperative.
Well, that is Ollie and Melanie there. If you would like any more information, you can head to their website. It's stagetext.org. And they also have a free exhibition on at the Barbican Centre, celebrating 21 years since the first ever captioned performance in the UK.